What's up, YouTube? Good morning. How's everyone doing? How you guys are doing? All right, so today is gonna be a little bit different. This video, we're gonna be going over some Naruto related stuff. Today's topic is going to be the top 3 best ninjas per element. So we're upping it. I see that you guys really enjoyed, and girls really enjoyed, the top 2 list. So we're gonna try a top 3 list this time around, and we'll see what happens, right? It's a nice experience to, cover a lot of our favorite Naruto CCG cards, So without further ado, let's begin. We will start off with one of my favorite elements, Earth. And I will actually go in order, So with this being said, I'm gonna start off with, for me, the best 1 drop. The 0 drops, I really couldn't decipher anyone specifically because I'm only listing the top 3, so there's not an Earth 0 drop that I feel like is so you must run or you're bad. There's not a must run. So I'm gonna go on the cards that are my personal use, and also and it also creates I guess the meta, so to speak. They basically are the meta, the ones that I'm gonna name. I'm gonna start off with Ino Childhood. Ino is an amazing ninja, Overall, stats are pretty good. She's a 0-2, 0-1. She has mental power 2, the traditional mind combat attribute, female, leaf, all that good, good stuff. But what makes her a threat is her effect. Her effect is, during the beginning of your turn, if you have a total of a mental power 5 or greater, you can discard the top 3 cards of your deck. In that case, draw 1 card at the beginning of your turn. And then you draw during your draw phase. So you go +1 into hand off of nothing, off of the rip, which is amazing. You just go +1, and this effect is a continuous effect, so it can be used every turn during the beginning of your turn. Very powerful effect. It doesn't give you instant gratification, but in the long run, it's one of the most powerfulest cards in the CCG, especially for a turn 1 ninja. Now, moving to the next. My next favorite Earth card is much higher in the entrance cost, and it's your boy Yamato, Control by Fear. This card, ridiculous. CBF is probably, honestly, the #1 best card ever created, strongest card created for Earth. It can also be said that this card is the strongest card in the game, the strongest ninja card in the game. So hear that out. It's one of the strongest cards in the game, and right now it's holding the #1 slot for Earth. CBF's ability is that this ninja negates all of your opponent's ninja effects that are printed entrance cost lower than this ninja's entrance cost, which he's a turn 5 guys. That means that he can shut down all turn 4 and lower entrance cost ninjas. It's ridiculous. Like, how can any card do this? It's mind-boggling. It creates for a one-sided match, There's not much to say. The ninja, he's a 5'3", ninja status 2-2. Ninja has mastery, has mental power 2, can use first Hokage jutsus. Like, he's broken. He's snapped in half, OP, just, I don't even know. Like, he is on a god tier level. But it is what it is, you know? It's something that's very good. And it's, you know, it's something that, you know, it's definitely very much needed. So, it's needed when it comes down to, you know, overpowering your opponent. The next card I would like to discuss is the best Hokage ever, in my opinion. And I think you'll know what Kage he is. It's the first Hokage. First Hokage. This baby right here. You know, he is amazing. His abilities, this is supremacy, by the way. First Hokage supremacy allows you, when this ninja is deployed, you can select up to 2 battle rewards and place them into your hand. Your opponent's battle rewards and place them into your hand. His second ability is, which they made 2 versions. One version is you can move up to 4 cards from your discard pile to the bottom of your deck in any order. And that one is a continuous effect. It came out in set 17, Will of Fire. And then you have the newer Supremacy Kage, which he is from the set 22 series, and his effect is a little bit stronger. His effect is when he's put into play, you can move up to any amount of cards in your discard pile into your deck, and you have to shuffle it. It's a great card. It's anti-mill. You go against a mill deck, he's monstrous. You drop him, they have to now remill you out all over again. It's like, GG. You drop first Hokage, they lose. Pretty much. So yeah, you know, he has mastery. He's a 5'4" status ninja. I mean, amazing, you know. I'm not gonna go through too much because I don't want this video to drag out to being too long, and plus I'm kind of exhausted. I'm a little tired, so we're gonna go through it a little quicker. Our next element is fire, right? Fire. We have the best turn 0 in the game. In the game, guys. In the game. His name is Sasuke Uchiha. Turn 0. His nice little text name is Solo Attitude. This dude is broken. First of all, he can't be sent out to battle on a team, right? But it's okay because he has a solo attitude. He's by himself, right? He's a 5-0 healthy, injured a 3-0. Now, he's named Sasuke Uchiha, which is very important for squatting, very important for effects and jutsus. So, being that name makes him a threat already. What makes him even stronger is that he is a turn 0. Meanwhile, you have Jonin and Kages that are turn 5 and 6, and they're weaker statted. They're just the same statted as him. They're 5 combat and nothing greater. Even if you think about the late game, most late game ninjas are 6 combat ninjas. He's a 5 combat, guys. A 5. I drop a turn 5 and like CBF, he's a 5-3. Soul Attitude is a 5-0. If my CBF and Soul Attitude collided, CBF becomes a 2-2 in injured status. Sasuke's a 3-0. Sasuke would beat CBF in a head-to-head combat and negate his effects so you can organize teams, which would be broken. But it is what it is. Moving forward, we have Kakashi Anbu. He is ridiculous, right? Anbu corpse. He's broken. Ninja's broken. Turn 4, nice characteristics as always. Mental power 3, male. You already know Sharingan. you know, right? This guy is fucking amazing. I'm sorry, I have to curse out here. When he's put into play, not even deployed, when he's put into play, select one of your Anbu ninja cards and put that ninja in play, straight up. It could be a ninja higher entrance cost than he is. He could bring out a turn 5 even though he's a turn 4. Ridiculous. We all know that's broken, right? Broken. Now, I'm not gonna take, like I said, I'm not gonna take too long on this video, but he is straight up one of the best cards in the game, probably one of the cards ever made, one of the best, hands down. Now we're gonna move forward. This card, I didn't go in and actually turn marker order because he's so broken, you know, you already know him, you already see him, and that is the Man of Mystery, all right? Tobe, all right, Man of Mystery. This guy was originally printed where his effect was, discard, you could put this ninja to the bottom of your deck, in that case, draw 2 cards and discard 1. That was his original attacks, guys. You put him back into your deck, and you draw 2 and you discard 1. OP? OP? Maybe more OP? Anyways, a lot of OP-ness right there, right? The point is that he got errated into still being a dominant card where he says, remove this ninja from the game, in that case, draw 2 cards, discard 1 card. That is now his actual text. I say that's pretty beastie, hands down, very beastie. Now we're gonna move on to our wind element, another favorite of mine. We're gonna start off with Gaara, as my friend would say, childhood, right? Now this guy, he's a beast. He's a beast. Gaara Childhood is a beast. The one that says, draw, when this ninja's put into play, draw 1 card. Now, he's a free draw, he's a free replacement. He is a balanced card in the sense that he replaces himself. His second effect is a downside. If he should be discarded due to the showdown, you're gonna have to neg 1 card out of hand. You gotta discard 1. But we all know that he can squad up with some of the most powerfulest ninjas, one being Gaara and Temari squad, and the next being Rock Lee and Gaara. They're both ridiculous squads, and he's a very versatile ninja. I love it. He's one of my favorite ninjas, hands down. It is what it is, right? Moving forward, we're gonna go with his sis. Temari, also a turn 0. Mind you, this was a turn 0. This Gaara Childhood is a turn 0. We got Temari that's a turn 0. Excellent tactician. Her effect. Pretty snapped in half. During the exchange of jutsu, you can switch the positions of the ninjas in this team, guys. Now what this means is, let's say I have Temari by herself. I drop Temari on turn 0, end my turn. Now my opponent's turn, right? They drop a solo attitude Sasuke. Sasuke, guys, solo attitude. They're like, yo, I'm about to body this nigga. He got a 0-2 ninja. I'm about to swing out and get 2 BRs. So they swing at me, right? I'm like, nah, nigga. I'm like, nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Block with my Temari, and they're like, oh shit, alright, you lose your Temari. Or what, you're gonna surge and survive? I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't need to do all that. I don't need to do all those little technicalities, even though she got that surge action, right? I just say, you know what? I'm gonna choose to switch her position. She ain't gonna be doing the head spot anymore. She's gonna take it from the back now. She ain't giving head, she's gonna take it from the back. So what she ends up doing is she becomes a back row ninja, right? A back row ninja. Now, instead of being a 0 attack and a 0 in team power during the showdown, she's a 2 team power because you're gonna use her support value instead of her combat value. Hands down one of the best zeros in the game. Another one, she's probably, in my opinion, top three zero drops in the game. Easily, right? But enough about her, because she's a little too OP right now. We're gonna go for my boy, and I'm biased right now, my boy, Abizo Fishin. Abizo, right? My boy says, I come into play, I'm a turn 3 ninja. I'm a 3-3, alright? I'm a 3-3. Not too bad. Stats are pretty cool, right? Nothing too crazy, right? My boy says, you know what? When I'm put into play, I can target one puppet ninja in my discard and or in my chakra pile and put it in play. I don't care about the entrance cost. I'm a turn 3 ninja. You know what? I'm gonna go for a turn 4 ninja puppet. You know what? I'm gonna go for a turn 5 puppet. You know what? YOLO, I'm going for a turn 6 Kazekage puppet, right? The third Kazekage. He's broken. Guy can just say, I get anyone I need, I got you. That's what he says, I got you. Old man who's gonna scoop your face up, son. I got you, right? Easy, GG. Now mind you, I'm giving you guys a little caution, right? This video is only for mono elements. I'm just gonna stress that out in the event that I didn't let y'all know in the beginning of this video. It's for mono. I'm not doing no Wind and Earth. I'm not doing no Reliance Naruto, no Sakura Reliance, no TA Naruto. None of those broken other dual element cards. We ain't doing no Sabiru. We ain't doing none of that. No Kisuke, none of those ninjas. They're dual element. They both go literally in the same element. We're doing the best dominant cards mono that you will see in every tournament you play in, that they are running those colors. Those elements, you're gonna see them because they are too powerful. Moving forward, I'm gonna go with my Shonen Jump Championship 2 times water. You know, my water deck was fire, right? And you know why it was fire? Because I had my boy, Yoroi Akata. Yoroi Akata was a beast to be reckoned with. Yoroi, unique talent, right? Unique talent. He had a unique talent, guys. His effect is, first of all, he's a 3-2 combat attribute, right? I mean, not attribute. He's combat attributes. If I'm not mistaken, it's either, I think it's chakra absorption. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But his stats, he's a 3-2. So 3-2 on turn 2, nah, not too bad. Could be better, but not too bad, right, guys? I'm liking this. I'm looking a little sharp, right, guys? A little sharp. Just kind of breaking out a little, but you know how it is. It's all good right now, right? But anyways, Yoroi, my boy, right? We rhyming. When he sent out to attack, I select one of your ninjas, and I'm like, yo, my nigga, if you come out to battle, if you trying to step up to me, right? You're gonna have to pay for that. You're gonna have to pay 2 chakra when you send out to battle, boy. But then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do you more of a solid. I'm gonna say that this turn and the next turn, if I target your whack ass, you gotta pay 2 chakra. So in total, I could take 4 chakra from you for you sending out, right? That's beastie. And not only you gotta pay 2 chakra when you come out to battle, I select the chakra. I discard your chakra, guys. I discard your chakra. That ain't fair, guys. Is that fair? Not only I'm telling you, you gotta take 2, but I'm like, nah, nigga, you taking 1 and 2. I'm taking your ambush ninjas. I'm taking your uncle's memories food. I ain't leaving you with nada, right? But that's what happens, right? Moving along, we got one of my personal favorites, Sasuke. How my friend would say, Sasuke. We got Sasuke severing the bonds. Niggas breaking relationships. Just severing all that shit, right? Alright. So, Sasuke severing the bonds. First of all, he was the first Sasuke that ever came out to have mastery. He was the first Sasuke to ever have an effect that gives him Jonin. He was high statted, a 6'2 ninja, guys. 6'2. He has growth, mastery, and Bushka. He has everything that a ninja can have. He basically has the most OP stats, the most OP characteristics. Nigga's broken. Now, his effect is a fun one. Not only he has great stats, nice mastery effect. Because guys, mastery is an effect. Know that. Wait 1 second. Excuse me. I know that was a big one right there. But, you know, not only he has that effect, but he says when I'm sent out to attack guys, I could push an entrance cost 2 or lower ninja, stand by. I just smack all the little ones out of the way. Okay, and that's Konami Ninja Squad. You want to block me? Nah, nigga. Get your 3 supporting ass out of here. Push him away. Push him. What you doing out here? My little predator, my little Sasuke soul attitude. I'm grown up, boy. You block me, I'm pushing you out of the way. I'm getting 2. That's how we roll out here, right? That's what he's gonna do. He dominates. He plays around with people. He ends games, guys. Mastery. Water Dragon. Hit, hit, hit. Mastery. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Wipe out your field. Broken. Now, the next ninja we're going to talk about is Eyes of the Serpent. Sasuke Uchiha. Notice 2 Sasuke Uchiha cards made the top 3 of ninjas of that element. Meaning that there's no other better ninja, guys. No other better ninja. Eyes of the Serpent is a 7-3, right? Starts off at a 7-3. Beastie stats, guys. Beastie. Now, you know what he does, guys? First of all, his characteristics are pretty cool. You know, as you can see, the characteristics are good. You know, they're definitely top notch. But the guy, his effect is it's crazy. It's crazy. He was a Shonen Jump winning card. He was my first deck that I won a Shonen Jump with. What he does is that any ninja that receives damage or is injured goes straight to chakra, guys. Straight to chakra. It's beastly. Very beastly. I could feel wipe my opponent. If I have Shidori, the one that goes right back to chakra, I can say Shidori. Shidori. Remove, 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 remove. I swing him for 6. GG. Oh, you chump block me. Chakra. Oh, word 2. Get him out of my face. That's what I can do, guys. That's broken. Now, we're done with the water section. We're gonna go down to LACMA. I'm gonna start off with my boy, Messenger Ninja. Turn 0, characteristics don't matter. He has some of the wackest stats in the game. 0, 0, -1, -1. Nigga is kind of dumb. I think he got -1 mental if I'm not mistaken, or just 0 mental, whatever the case is. He bad, but his effect is broken. Snapped in half, guys. Snapped in half. Requires a little luck, but snapped in half. His effect is you can reveal the top 6 cards of your deck, right? Can. So that's the cost, right? Then after I'm done doing that, I'm like, yo, I need another ninja to be out on the field because I'm kind of whack right now. I'm weak. Let me get a turn 1 or turn 0 lightning ninja and actually do some damage with that. I can do that, you know? So let me work with that. That's what he does. That's what my boy does. Select 1 lightning ninja, turn 1 or less, and put it in play. So a turn 0 can say, I'm getting a turn 1. I'm upping it. I just became on turn 1 on turn 0. I'm broken. broken, right? That's what he is, right? Moving forward, we got Naruto clone. What do you know? I just said a Naruto clone. Naruto clone is beastie. We got two of them, but like I said, we're only gonna do LACMA effect when this ninja is put into play. I could search one ninja with Uzumaki in their name. I could search for Naruto Uzumaki. I could search for Kushina, his mom Uzumaki. Which, mind you, we got some broken Kushinas out there. But, you know, she could have made the list if I would have said top 5, because she's just that good. But we're doing only top 3, guys. Only top 3. And our last ninja of the day in order is turn 2. The man who made the game snapped in half, that made him being ran in water, fire, almost every element you could think of. Konohamaru Ninja Squad. GG, guys. GG, known as Kayanessa, right? Effect. When this ninja is put into play, you can reveal the top card of your hand and then, in that case, add it to your hand. Reveal and add it, just like a dat. Guys, just like a dat. Beastie. Second off, his effect is, while this ninja's in, any leaf ninja in this ninja's team is unaffected by your opponent's effects, guys. Opponent's effects. Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe it? I ain't Naruto, believe it. But can you believe it? Snapped in half, guys. And he has growth. And he's a 2-3. And he has ninjutsu combat attribute. And he has mental power 4. Holla at me. What you doing? And he's female. What you doing? What you doing? You know what you're doing? You getting bodied. Bodied. That's what you're doing. He's broken. He's broken. But moving on along, we're gonna save the last element that I like. I really like this element. It's very good. We are gonna go with Void. First, starting off, Naraka path on the left, right? On the left, Naraka path. Now, this nigga is beastie. He's a 5'2", 3'1", or 3'0". I'm doing this off the rip while having team no sleep. Off the rip. So you're gonna see it on the screen, obviously. You're gonna know who I'm talking about, right? But his effect. While your turn marker is even, your opponent cannot play odd mission cards. Additionally, your opponent cannot activate odd ninja effects. Activate. Remember, guys, not triggered, but activate. Not optional, but activate. Alright? So don't worry. You guys could play a lot of cards that can go over him, but he still stops a lot of key cards that can decimate your opponent. His second ability. Can you believe this nigga got a second ability after this one? Like, really? What the hell is going on? This guy's even ran in other decks that have nothing to do with Void. Nothing, nada. His second ability. You can put in play one heretical icon, which on the card it says outer path, but they had to errata it to heretical icon. Now, heretical icon is broken, guys, but I'm not gonna go into that. You know what? Just for you guys, I'm gonna list it right next to my boy Naraka path, right now. You see that? You see that effect? It's kind of broken. Okay, we're done. You already know how that goes. Now, our next card. We're gonna go for Preda Path. Me, he's amazing. He's a turn 3, 5-3 ninja. All the usual pain stuff, you know, pain characteristics. His effect is, while your turn marker is odd. So my boy just came in and he said when your turn marker is even. My boy says when your turn marker is odd, right? When your turn marker is odd, you know what I do? I got you. I'm gonna target one jutsu card being played and negate it. right? I'm gonna negate that jutsu. Now, wait a minute. Oh, you got a ninja effect that you just activated? Nah, nigga. During the exchange, I'm gonna negate that I'm gonna negate that ninja effect, boy. I'm gonna negate it. What you doing in the exchange? I can negate any ninja effect because I can do that. I'm like that. I'm about this life. That's what happens. Now, my next effect. Another one. Let's do this. Another one. The next effect, right? The next card. God. God goes right in the center of this screen, son. God. Right? We're talking about Devapath. 8-4 stats. Beefy. 7-2 injury stats. Effect. I scoop you up. That's his effect. His effect says, from now on, when I'm on this field, boy, my turn marker is considered to be odd and even. Nigga, what you doing? What you doing out here? Odd and even. So what's gonna happen is that all my effects, as all the pains that I just told you, some work during the odd, some work during the even, he comes in plain, he's like, I got all my effects triggered. Holla at me. Right? What you doing? Now my second effect, because you know I'm the master of the Almighty Pusha, right? I'm the master, right? He says during the exchange, target ninja, he can push a ninja that's being opposed, right? You pay, I can lower my turn marker by that ninja's entrance cost. In that case, make that ninja standby. So if I'm in the mood, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go through for BRs. Oh, you have a response? You're gonna try to juke to me, boy? You're gonna juke to me? Nah, we ain't doing that. I'm gonna push you, son. I'm gonna push you. Kinda wish he also had the effect that he can bring in ninjas. Would have made more sense. It would have made more sense if he would have had that effect, then he would be a wholeheartedly, fully complete card. But even the way he is right now, he's a force to be reckoned with, guys. Force to be reckoned with. Now, this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, I try to give you guys as much character as I can because I'm exhausted right now. You guys got over 30 minutes of content right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this vid. Now, I want to just let you guys know I appreciate the support. I'm actually doing a little ending for this, so this is a little surprise for you guys. Since you made it towards the end of the video, if you guys like, subscribe, and comment, like one of my recent videos. It has to be one of the 2 videos I just last released. It could be this video, or it can be the last video that I had about relationships, right? Like it. Comment on it. Comment something worth saying. You could say, I liked your video. If you did, you can comment a situation. If you want to talk about the relationship aspect, tell me about an experience. Tell me if you agree or disagree with my content. Give me some feedback. Talk about this video. Tell me if you liked it or not. But you have to comment on it. I'm going to be doing a prize giveaway. This prize giveaway is going to have, I'm going to send out 5 cards. There's going to be 5 winners. Each person's going to get one of these cards. And the cards are going to be displayed like this. Boom, boom, boom. You got these cards. These cards are for you guys, okay? It's all about you. These cards are for you, for my supporters, for the people who actually watch my videos, who enjoy the content, who actually participate in my events. This is for you. So again, all you have to do is like, be subscribed. I know who subscribed, guys. I don't even try to call you guys out on the Facebook group. You know who you are. Subscribe, like, and comment on one of the latest videos, right? I'll leave a link in the description of the other video that you can comment on. You're only gonna have a choice of this video and the next video. So there's not much after that. This is an opportunity to be one of the winners of one of these 5 cards. This will end this prizing section. This will end by the end of this month. We'll leave it until the end of this month. So by the end of May, this will end. The beginning of June, I'm shipping out. And I will let you guys know who are the winners. I'm gonna do a random raffle on it based on the subscribers and the people who liked and commented on the videos. The more people who does it, the more chances of more people actually being able to win. The less people who does it, the easier of a chance you have of a chance to win. Tell people to definitely watch this video, spread out the word, okay? Please, I'm not asking you to do this, but it would mean a lot to me. Share my videos on your social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. Share it. Share it on your YouTube channel if you want. You can share this video. I want you guys to see this content. This is for all my Naruto lovers. This is for everyone who supports Toby, Man of Mystery. You already know June 3rd, I'm gonna be coming down to spank those asses. Spank that ass. I'm gonna go ham on y'all. I heard the video, you called me out. You called the doorman out. You already know what you've done. I was gonna destroy the village, but now I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna make all of you guys, I'm gonna embarrass the village. I'm not gonna only destroy it, I'm gonna crush it, okay? You guys are gonna have no chance against me. Single-handedly. I don't even need my teammates right now. Y'all all gonna get bodied by me. Every person. I could do round robin with all of y'all. And I'm gonna 2-0 every person that I play. Alright? But anyways, again, you know how I have to be a little, fun and whatnot. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. More importantly, thank you for commenting on my videos, because a lot of you guys, especially you Naruto peeps, you guys haven't been, my ninjas, you haven't been commenting on the videos. So you have to do so. My ninjas, you gotta get it together. We all gotta like come together as one nation that I'm gonna rule. Alright? You guys already know I'm gonna rule this nation. Alright? I'm ruling all the villages, because that's just the way Toby runs. It's Project Tsukiyomi out here. You already know what the deal is. But anyways, it was great talking to you guys, great having you guys on my channel. Again, thank you, and remember, this is all about you.